Did you miss your chance to get this promo? Hi, I'm Zbexx, your Dean of Performing Arts, and the past couple of weekends, players all around have been competing for their Rockstar Stitch card and champion mat at the store championship. I wanted to take a look at what it was like firsthand, so I headed down to my local game store, Addictive Behaviors in Eugene, Oregon, to check out a store championship. Before we head to the action, make sure to check out the sponsor of the channel, Coolstuffinc, where you can pick up cards with a discount of 5% off with the code ACADEMY. Just like Lorcana League, you can find the store championship hosted at your local game store. You'll want to make sure that you've pre-registered because these events do fill up. You'll also want to make sure to have a deck registration sheet for these events as they are a competitive level to ensure that all of your starting cards are the same throughout the event. Pairings go up, you can find your name and associated table number to find where you sit and meet your opponent for the first match. The first round is underway. Let's see what everybody's playing inside. You can feel the buzz of excitement in the air as players make their first plays. There's definitely some popular decks represented here like Amber Steel Song and Ruby Amethyst, but I'm seeing a lot of other colors in play too. Some players are starting off slow while others are coming out fast. And I'm seeing a good variety of card types, everything from items to help accelerate ink, as well as locations to help accelerate gaining lore. Since there was an odd number of players, it means one person got a free win for round one and didn't have an opponent to play. So I got the opportunity to chat with them. Let's go meet Austin. What are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Amber Steel Song.
Ooh, and what's your favorite song to sing with this Amber Steel Song deck?
Probably right now I'm going to say Let the Storm Rage On.
Let the Storm Rage On?
My 4-year-old absolutely loves it. So,
oh, cool.
Big Elsa fan.
Did you play any card games before getting into Lorcana?
Yes, I've been playing Magic for...
Check out Austin's deck, one of the Amber Steel songs. We've got Robin Hood and my favorite, Tinkerbell, along with some fancy enchanted cards. It's nice to see some of the cards from the box opening videos that weren't too good price-wise are really having an impact here in play, banishing other characters. Let's take a look at the meta breakdown. Out of 19 decks, the most popular colors played were Steel and Ruby, but they were only played together by one player. The most popular color combination was Ruby Amethyst, chosen by 5 players, with a close runner-up of Amber Steel Song, played by 4 players. Rounding out the pool of decks played at this store championship, there were 2 players that chose Amethyst Emerald and 2 other players that chose Emerald Steel. Then there was one of each of these decks present: Amethyst Steel, Ruby Steel, Amber Ruby, Ruby Sapphire, Sapphire Steel, and Emerald Ruby. What a wide variety of ink combinations here in play. Now that the 5 rounds have concluded and decks are being checked by the judges before top 8, I have another opportunity to talk to a player. Let's meet Joe. You made top 8 of the store championship. Tell me a little bit about where you're from and how long you've been playing card games for.
Yeah, this is actually my first card game. The first one I ever played was Hearthstone, but only Arena, and it translates pretty well over to this, but I started when this game first came out. I ran over to the store, my local store, and I was like, hey, is there any games that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic that I could learn? And they said, Lorcana comes out next week, and ever since I've just played Steel Song since set 1, my tip for that is just dodge all the Ruby Sapphires, and you should be fine. So I've done that pretty well so far.
Is this the first store championship that you've played in?
No, this would be my 5th.
Oh, okay, wow. Character is your favorite
I would have
play?
to say, I wasn't really a big Disney person, but ever since Rapunzel set 1, Rapunzel and Ariel, my favorite princesses now.
And they're in your deck?
Yep, they're in 4 of, and then and then the Cinderella. enchanted out my deck as much as I could, and so it's a blinged out deck. So
I actually heard about you during round 1. I heard you had 3 of the enchanted Cinderellas on play in the battlefield at one time. Yeah, so we heard about you. One of the most interesting things was only 2 players chose to play Sapphire, Ruby Sapphire, and Steel Sapphire, and both of those players made it to the top 8. We're headed to the top 8, but first, Blue Steel. For our top 8 competitors, we were getting shuffled up after each card had been checked and compared to their deck registration sheet, so each player was making sure their deck was fully randomized again. Here are 2 locals who got paired against each other during round 1, and a feature match that I'll have to share with you at a future time. In the top 8, there was a wide variety of colors represented: Ruby Amethyst, Sapphire Steel, Amber Steel, Emerald Ruby, Ruby Sapphire versus Amethyst Emerald, and Amethyst Ruby versus Amethyst Emerald. Here's a visual look at the decks going into top 8, and here's who made it to top 4. Advancing, we have Blue Steel, Ruby Amethyst, Emerald Amethyst, and Amber Steel Song. At this point, all 4 players have earned themselves a Rockstar Stitch card. Now it comes down to who wants to play for the mat. And that's it. That's the final game of the top 4 with the handshake. Check out our 4 happy players after about 7 rounds of Lorcana play. But that's not all. David, who is at Lorcana Ohana, brought their Lightning McQueen car to the event and even gave us a light show at the end. In this particular tournament, it ended with Blue Steel and Amber Steel winning the event. That was super fun to take a first-hand look at the store championship. I think I'm going to play in the next one. What about you? Let me know in the comments below. Study up. We'll be back for more videos next time. Bye.
Hey, where'd you come from? No, 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 no. This cannot be happening. So this is what chick feels like. Ka-chow. Hey, look at this. Ka-chow. Yeah, I am speed. I'm faster than